turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down.
Bayağı hızlı geçiyor.
Tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got
Devam.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real.
Feridun mangal
Got a
yayına mı
job from
geçti?
Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Para yok.
Last time. You
Tamam
hear?
tamam son be.
Chair, please. Sit down. Relax.
Onlardan bize de lütfen onlardan bize de ya.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Göz mü lan o?
Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan.
Pahalı
See what's
markaymış
going
ha
on
bak onu.
inside.
Eller, sinir sistemi, dolaşım sistemi, göz sistemi. Göz sisteminde modifiye uyarısı, elektronik çevre tarama işlerinde verilen popüler bir siber donanım diyor. Ellerde ne var? Ellerde de balistik ek işlemci, yüksek tesirli silahlarla sekmeli... Oo. Ekle baba bunu. Tamam mı? Göze de bunu ekle baba. Ya bunu da yap. Dolaşım sisteminde var mı hocam bir şey? Sağlığın %15 seviyesine düştüğünde sağlığın %'in elektroşok mu göndermeme sağlar? Ver baba, bundan da ver baba. Dur lan, verme lan, yükleme lan. Yükleme lan, 1000 param gitti lan. Geri al, geri al. Allah belanı vermesin ya. 1000 para verdik ona ya. Vallahi 1000 para verdik ha. Zırh mır, deri altı zırh, topraklama levha. Oğlum neler neler var burada ya. İşletim sistemi alabiliyor musun hocam? RAM falan taktırıyoruz. 25 binmiş, 15 binmiş. Bu parayı nerede kaçacağız? 230. Bu 19 bin kimin? Victor'un kliniğiymiş. İskeletlerde ne var? Titanyum kemik. Ananı sikeyim. Bacak. Tendonlar, çift zıplamak. Oy. Z bıçakları. Ananı sikeyim. Atış sistemi. Goril kolları. Tamam okey, bunları taktık işte ya. Şunlar şimdilik bir... Frontal cortex ne demek lan? Ha, beyin, nöro diyor, nöro. Save mi alalım? Alalım save. He, anlık
Mark
kapanış
1, like
yapalım
I
mı?
said. Decent enough
Kaydedemezsin
scanner.
diyorum.
Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in
Birazdan
external
alırız.
lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
Tamam.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks.
Vallahi bir korktum, bir şey oldu ha.
Now, anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Dişi değil
Play by
sanki.
play, though. Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Ganic hand.
Bayağı içimi rahatlattın bayağı ya.
Lights out for a minute, all right?
Nasıl hocam? Göremiyorum. Kör oldum.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic
İnşallah
in
bilgisayara
action.
bir şey olmadı.
Linking you in.
Heh. Bu hiç olmadı ki bu ekran ya.
You
Bunu
might feel a
çıkaralım.
little discomfort at
Bunu
first.
beğenmedim, bunu
Blurred
çıkaralım.
vision, low contrast, glitches.
Aa, benim gözü aldı.
How's it look? Feel all right to you? Gonna keep me waiting all
This is
day.
fantastic, Vic.
Muhteşem.
Oh, beautiful.
Optir sürekli onu taramak ne kadar güçlü oldukları çeterindeki insanlar ya da güzel özellik.
Time for the scanner.
He,
It might
%60
take
dayanı.
you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought
Oğlum
processes.
çok iyi.
Read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Güzel. Okey, polislerin veri tabanına da eriştik.
It ought to work like a
Bu
job.
el böyle hoş olmadı
Now
sanki
draw your
ya.
weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Oğlum çok iyi.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft
Oğlum
and
çok
circuits.
güzel.
Got the
Oyunun
critter.
bak özellikleri
You're
çok iyi.
certified bug
Geliştirmeler falan.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
Bir öğrenelim de
A
baba.
mild stim. Should boost
Yarışı.
neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Teşekkürler.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Borcumuz var, borcumuzu ödeyeceğiz bu adama.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're
Tribe soktunuz beni, kaydedeyim de şöyle ha.
made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Tamam lan, tamam lan.
Sign up, you idiot.
Bir test edelim bakalım. Sivil diyor. Kedi kayıtlı değil. Mevcut değil, görüntüleme izin yok diyor. Anana avradına.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields
yapıyorsunuz
and
lan burada?
avoid mean reds.
V,
Anything-
yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Tamam.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate
Baba ne
matter.
oluyor?
That's why I
Telefon,
called you.
telefon.
The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain.
Aa gezer bulduk neyce. Oğlum bu adam ne? Oğlum ben bunu böyle taratmaktan bu oyunu oynayamaz ki artık. Hadi bakalım.
If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene.
Bunlar devriye baba.
But remember, you're not there to execute anybody.
Kemal Allah'ın varsa şu uzun kopmalarını aç, chest spawnlayın atsın delireceğim. Baba modlar bir yerini söylesenize onu açayım ya öyle bir şey varsa. Bayıltara Geskaya hızlı hack, EMP tamam okey bunları öğrendik zaten. Sıkıntı çıkarmadı oyun şimdiye kadar yo. Ya bu en son olduğunda yani. Hadi hayırlısı bakalım. Dex abimize bak maşallah.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30?
Bir ihtiyar olarak mı? Test falan mı bu?
Some sort of test.
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean
The hell?
riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology.
No.
Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question my own now.
Neden ben biraz anlat dedim ya. Neden ya?
Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye.
Kim bu oyun?
Had the
Emirel mi?
pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you, but we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Kalemimi kır daha iyi ne demek ya? Hiç diyorum baba. Hiç diyorum. Biraz bir huyuna.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship.
Aa, sevdim o zaman. Vuralım.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Evelyn
Right,
Parker.
and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me.
Oh.
Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Yarraydı yine çip. Bu çipi ne zaman taksak? Bu çipi vermeyin baba bana.
Got a
Ne oluyor
classic
lan?
tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's
30-40 kişi
involved.
ha.
Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith out of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Aha, şirketçi.
Corpo agent, what's she playing at?
Olayımız işe yaradı hikaye.
It's getting around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info.
Karı
Sending
mı?
it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's
Yine
bar.
bara gidiyoruz.
Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V.
Efendim Dexter Bey.
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Sakin bir hayat mı yoksa parlamak mı? Seni de öldüreceğim, haberin olsun. Haberin olsun, sen de bittin yani, onu söyleyeyim. Nam kazanmak, saygınlığı arttırmak, böyle o güzel yeni kapılar açacaktır diyor saygınlık.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nugget.
Claimed to want to check our
Bu kim
program.
lan?
But to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up.
Ne oluyor
Dex
amına
wants us
koyayım?
talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Tamam, bara gideceğiz işte ya.
You don't sound thrilled.
Şöyle bir
Royce,
gezinelim bir
what do
yandan.
you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Önce kimle görüşeceğim? Müşteriden başlayacağım ben, müşteriden.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case,
İlk
I'll
işin
hit the
olayı
whole
baba.
foods.
Olaya giriş yapıyoruz şu an.
Stick around. Hasta luego.
CTRL Shift Tab bas, FPS açma. FPS'te zaten şu an. CTRL Shift Tab. Ne diyorsun oğlum? Ne yaptınız amına koyayım ya? Mouse geldi ekrana. Nerede gözüküyor baba bu? Heh, gözüküyor şu an, tamam. 62 60 falan diyor. Tamam. Ya nasıl döneceğim geri? Lan! Heh, ananı sikeyim, tamam. Akşam 6 sabah 6 saatleri arasında bara git. Gideyim direkt ya.
So,
telefonda
looks like
durmuyor
we
ki.
found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out, if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here.
Bilgi
Either
ekle.
way,
Bakalım.
info's attached.
Oynanış kısmında çeşitli var. En altta orada ayarlar var abi. Oynanış kısmında çeşitli var. Oynanış çeşitli. Oynanış kısmında çeşitli var. En altta orada ayarlar var abi. Oynanış kısmında çeşitli var. En altta orada ayarlar var abi. Ne diyorsunuz oğlum ya? Sende yok mu? Allah Allah! Bunlar neci bunlar lan? Oğlum tipler de hep değişik ha birbirinden. Çocuk ne yapıyor lan burada? Sivil. Emma.
New around here?
Burada yenisin galiba. Normalde böyle. Bilmiyorum ki, anlamadım. Ben de öyle değil baba. Benim arabam nerede amına koyayım? Ben niye? Yürüyorum ya. Arabam nerede benim?
Got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kenmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
Ne oldu? Bir görev daha verdi amına koyayım. Sikerim ha adam böyle. Tablası alalım da yerden, bu eve koyarız bunu.
We're closed right now.
Saat. Git saat. Oğlum. Akşam 6 sabah 6 saatleri arası diyor. Ananı sikeyim ya. Akşam 6 sabah 6 diyor. Bu araba ne peki? Bizde niye bu arabadan yok birader? 8 güç olunca araba çalabiliyormuşuz lan. Yo, adamına göre mi o? Arabadaki adama göre de olabilir. Bakayım bir. Aynen. Oo, güzelmiş bak.
Screw you.
Selamünaleyküm. Ne yapıyorsunuz burada? Bağlılık Mox. Aranıyor falan lan. Daha saatin geçmesini bekleyeceğiz zaten. Saat geçerken şöyle gezinelim map'te baba o zaman. Map'e bakalım bir. Neler var neler yok. İş bitirici diyor. C'de. Buraya yakınız mesela. Ney bu? gidiyoruz bakalım. Bu ne? He, hızlı seyahat noktalarıymış oğlum bu. Şey değil. Gaddarlığı bir suçun kurbanı olmak pek çok nice'in günlük hayatından bu tür vakalara denk gelirsen karışıp karışmamak senin elinde diyor. He. Normal yürürken bile bir şeyler olabilir diyor. Denk gelirsen diyor. Hani bir gide. Şurada bir şeyler var. Kaplan pençeleri. Ananı sikerim! Lan ne vuruyorsunuz lan?
Who will take care of my mama?
Polis mi?
Hang him!
I thought I'd never see my kids. Thank you enough.
Buraya polis gelecek. Şunları toplayıp gidiyorum baba ben. Buradan bir yerden çıkış yok mu lan? Buraya niye girdin? Bura ne lan? Ne oldu? Orada ortalığı yıktık mesela. Alta basılı tut abi normale gitmesi için. Alta basılı tutunca böyle oluyor ama. He, 2 kere basacağız. Tamam, okey. Tamam, çözdüm olayı. Şöyle katanadayız atıyorum. Sallıyorum ki katanadayız. 2 kere bastın mı hop arkaya. Peki şeyi nasıl yapıyoruz şimdi? Saat geçirmeyi nasıl yapıyoruz? Biz mesela buraya gireceğiz. Ananı sikeyim, ne vurdum kendime ya. Ben eve mesela döneyim. Benim ev buradaymış oğlum zaten. Şura değil mi oğlum benim evim? Nereye gitti amına koyayım? Eve gideyim, film takılırız, döneriz ya geri. Aracımın kendi sürtü ya eve. Nerede baba evim? Bu benim araç. Allah Allah. Allah Allah. Böyle oluyormuş oğlum ya. Arabada takıldık. 58-59 şimdi gireceğiz şimdi.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Ne diyorsun lan?
Not my first time.
Şirketçi perkleri geldi.
I didn't get in through the front.
Get a load of this one.
Tak tak tak.
Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, input.
Eyvallah,
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Eyvallah.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Bu ne hocam? Bunu çalabilir miyim ya? Çalmayayım mı?
You have nothing better to do?
Yok. Oo gençler! Patlıyorsunuz! Selamlar.
Eye the tiger, babe.
Seni yakalarız diyor. Buraya bir gün bir eğlenceye gelelim bugün ya.
Get you something.
Menüde ne var? Gelmişken bir şey de içelim arkadaşlar şimdi. Lizzie barda bu kadar para varmış ha. Bunları soyabiliyoruz mu lan ileride? %10 azaltır, silahı azaltır diyor. Dur lan bir şey azaltacak bir şey içmeyelim. Kola ver ya bize. Kola. Mısırlı ve limonlu kola ver kola. Kola içelim. Bir tane kola.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Ah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
Tall one makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie.
Oh,
Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls, real bad ones. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end.
Ulan az önce öldürdük bunu
Sort of.
bilseydik ya şunu
Moxes
ya.
had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
O siktir.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Kolayı boşaldık kolayı. Neyse kız artistik yapalım bir tequila.
Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on.
Yürüyoruz ha yavaştan. Seni bu hayattan kurtaracağım Evelyn.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here. So.
He, özel konuşmaya gidiyoruz.
Really? Why don't you just tell me the truth?
Ne oluyor ya? Sikmeseler bari.
Maybe electrosex.
Böyle tam da sanki o atmosferi de yakalayamadık Evelyn Hanım.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy.
Estağfurullah.
I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew on my back, too.
Super.
Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best. And I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
O tarafa geçmesek.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Yani
I'm waiting.
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold.
Terso, biraz terso, aynen.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology.
Veri kaçırma.
But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Oh, yine
Arasaka
şirketçi.
seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Kompeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington, all the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that, true.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor.
En üst katta bir
The room's
suite'de.
occupied by
Unutmayalım
Yorinobu
şey.
Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good
Bazen
again.
evet pıt pıt yapıyor.
Even
niyeyse.
so,
O
still
oyundan öyle
Yorinobu
geliyor.
fucking Arasaka. Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why's that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell
Yazalım ya,
things
yazıp
out?
da verin.
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But, in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu do to walk
Bu
away
sorular
with?
çok önemli çünkü bu soruların cevap bak içinde cevaplar var. Ona göre de ileride belki muhabbetimiz ona göre değişebilir.
Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. But they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? What? Jacking off too in those boxes? It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
O ne ki oğlum? BD kayıt.
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Görelim bakalım neymiş o olay ya?
Judy'll help. She's a Mox too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important.
Tamam.
Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her.
Anladım.
But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Ne yapacaklar? Bir çift daha mı takacaklar burada? Selamlar efendim. Hemen bakalım biz. Muharebe uyarıcısı mı?
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances.
Analyzers, sensory sig
Bak bir özellik yetmedi orada, gördün mü?
Wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
V needs to get deep inside. That's
Nereye
most
ineceğiz?
important.
Ben anlamadım ki baba.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Olur.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. You should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
Ben de bakayım lan.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and
Gerçek
impressions you
dünyada
never
asla
have the chance to
deneyimleyemeyeceğin his ve
experience
izlenimlerle
yourself in real
besler.
space.
Baba ne oluyor? Biz nereye
It's mass
geldik
market
ya?
shit, so it's pre-crafted,
Ne oluyor ya?
hard-coded, fenced in and manageable. A raw one, well, it's more like a virtue in Viro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use
Oğlum bu
those layers
herkese
to
böyle
fish
mi
for
ilerliyor
juicier
arkadaşlar bu oyun?
emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Yok mu? Ya amanın biz niye böyle şeylerle Ne yapacak ki şimdi bana anlamadım ki. Sadece benden mi böyle? Nasıl ya? Pavyonun alt katına indik. Çip taktırıyoruz. Ben anlamadım ki. Birazdan yiyeceğiz götten.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Duysal profili.
A what profile now?
Model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw
BD
BD
beni
won't
boyma.
overwhelm
BD ne
you.
ya?
If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue environment.
Tamam kusmayalım.
And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like
Beyin
rockets in
dansı
a deep
BD
fryer.
dedi. Tamam.
But we're not about to let that happen.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me.
Tamam bakıyorum.
Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but
Benim
it's
de
worth the
beynimi
wait.
sikti hatta.
Give it 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set.
Tamam.
You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample.
Basit bir beyin dansı,
Use it
okey.
to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Sides won't take a sec. Got something
Acele
here.
etmeyelim ya. Acele
Be
işe.
perfect.
Yap hadi yükle amına koyayım. Daha sonra bize geldik
Let me
buraya
give you the
kadar.
tailored version first. Let you get
Tamam.
your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Benim beyni bulamadılar. Aha.
Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
İçeri gir alacağını çık. Tamam.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
Ver baba. Katman görsel.
Down, everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now, or I will fucking drop you!
Ver
I swear
parayı!
to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Ah! Vuruldum ananı sikeyim.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember.
Oğlum,
Fuck, that
ne
last
oluyor ya?
second. could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up?
Düzenleyelim aynen, biraz düzenleyelim, bu ağır oldu. Bunu başka alanlarda kullanabiliyor muyuz sayın jürici?
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with.
Kendi oyun
Think of it as your own
alanımız.
little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to
do nothing odd.
Try
Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Cream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like.
Ana.
Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top. All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the viral recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat. The gun
Oğlum bu oyun ne? Ben anlamadım. Oyunun içinde bir sürü böyle her şey birleştirilmiş de manyak bir oyun yapmışlar gibi bir hava yok mu chat? Yani şu an ne yapıyoruz yani, anladın mı? Az önce ne yapıyorduk? Başlangıcında ne yapıyorduk? Şimdi ne yapıyoruz? İleride ne yapacağız? Sana öyle bir tribe girdim yani. Beyin danslarındaki ipucu ancak dansı kaydeden kişi tarafından o anlarda diyor.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. Those one extra
Okay, right here.
Aha. Tamam, bu izlerdeki koyu kısımlar taranabilir ipuçlarının göstergesidir. İpuçları düzenleyici doğru katmana ayarlanırsa sekans süresince vurgulanacaktır. İpuçları birbiriyle kesişebilir. Kayıtlarda kesiştikleri noktalarda daha parlak gözükecektir. Başarılı bir taramanın ardından tamam. Tabanca.
Excellent.
Ha mesela tamam. Devam.
Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Pack of cigs, case of Brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors, Cuddy and Surf and everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored. Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gong at the counter.
On the ground! You wanna see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Oh!
They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Ekran burada. Tamam, ekranda orayı görmüş. Oradan yakınlaştırıyor. Kendi kankası vurmuş.
Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this.
Oh!
BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit. Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here
tokatlamaya yarama. Onu da bir yükleyelim, onu bir denesek onu da bir.
Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec.
Dunno, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when...
O da merak çünkü yani.
Yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Toparlayamam öyle.
Okay.
Şu an gerçek mi burası?
Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in. What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only slip into this footage?
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Güzel.
Yeah,
İyi ki o seçenek.
Remember our agreement? Help me this one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive
in. Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain
Bean
dance.
dansı.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now.
Cihazıma bağlan. O zamanlar da böyle arkadaşlar, böyle sex talking, böyle cihazına bağlanıyorum. Cihazına bağlan. Anladın mı? RAM'ini açıyorum.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
SS'ini çıkarıyorum. İpine doğru ilerliyorum.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said, no, this ya.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Tamam. Hareket sensörlü kamera.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators.
Tamam, olayı çözdük ya. Bu biraz daha böyle Detroit'teki düzenleme modu. Oyunun görüntüsü burada ondan öyle. Bak, düzenleme modundayız oğlum. Şimdi al, düzü bu. Manyak.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Tamam, sensörlü kameranın birini daha aldık.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Bir dakika, burada başka bir ses mi var? 2 tane dalgalanma geldi çünkü üst tarafta.
Finish. We shall see soon enough. My father's visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change and he'll live forever in his tiny frozen bubble. We'll listen to this. Sabro is an adult despot.
Wow, champagne's
Utterly
decent.
removed from
Taste boosted somehow.
Oha, şampanyanın
Nope,
tadını aldık
just the
lan.
price. Same bubbly you'll be sipping in real space soon.
Vision of a world that no longer exists, world that may never exist.
Biraz bilerek ileri alıyorum.
Eye to eye for passengers. Make sure we will not. Noted.
Hung up. Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
Enough. Honey. Noted. Enough. Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything
Telefonu taratmayın.
alright? You seem tense.
Lan dur amına kodum. Gereldeyim diyorum. Yok, telefonluk bir şey demiyor.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Işık, müzik.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec.
Penis mi?
Looking for the perfect thing.
Penisinden hojeli dolandırıcılık uyuyor. Ha, penis büyütme.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing.
Bir dakika, şurada bir olay kaçırmışız oğlum.
Fun last time.
Bedroom.
Bak burada hayır. Aha. Taret var. Otomatik taret.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Az siktir. Çıkıp taratmaya başlıyor.
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
You already?
Just a sec. Looking for me. Looking for me. Yes, that's it.
Door. We want now. I know we will. Dogs, you will
Ses dalgasını yakalamaya çalışıyorum da. Aha.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic doc's gotta be around here somewhere.
Sorry to make you wait.
Defteri mi? Defteri şu.
Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright? It's intense.
Andy, a moment. We need to work on a definition. You wish to make mess.
Okay. On me. Oh, got any candy left? Steph was
Baba bu değil mi?
pretty fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. This thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Veri defteri burada.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container.
Taşıma ve depolama. Aha.
So, chips got to stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on
Dondurucuda
thermal
kalması
layer detection
lazımmış.
in the
Termal
editor.
katman kamera yani.
Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Bunlar olabilir diyor. Tamam, bir o yandakileri olabilir. Yok lan, bir dakika lan, bunlar ışık mı bunlar? Yo, onlar değil. Onlar ışık.
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate.
Siktir.
Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Bara gittik, bara. Bar tarafına gittik. Oraya bir git. Bara gittik. Bara. Buzdolabı.
Just a fancy ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Bir dakika.
program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to Magazine.
We'll see soon enough.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec.
Aynen burada baba. Olayı bulduk.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Olayı bulduk.
Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data.
Oğlum biz ne oluyoruz lan biz böyle? Buraya hiç gelmemesi... Ne dedi? Gelmemişsiniz gibi mi olacak dedi?
I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way.
Ya efendim buna porno bir şey yükleniyor mu?
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see?
Böyle bir seçenek çıkıyormuş değil mi şimdi?
Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously.
If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Ölmezsin.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts.
Böyle korkularım varsa bu o zaman yerleş başka şehre ya.
Of course I will be.
Bu işi yapma yani.
Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Kız. İndir kaset, bir kaset daha ver, bir kaset daha. Bir kaset daha ya.
V, one sec. Let's walk.
Sonya.
Well, what do you think?
Vallahi inanılmaz bir deneyimdi.
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
So, what now?
V.
Efendim.
Do this job for me. I mean me alone.
Oh.
No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
Oh.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in the city knows.
Hemen mola o zaman. Hemen bir içecek molası. Ben de hemen bir şey alıp geleyim. Burada bırakıyorum. 2 dakikalık içecek molası. O zaman 2 dakikalık içecek molası. Let's go. Save'imizi alalım. Bunları baba yeni kayıt. Ben elle yapayım da kaydımı, anladın mı? Hemen ben de aldım geldim. Hadi çişinizi içeceğinizi alın gelin. Devam sonra. Fena sardı, fena. Büyük sardı. Ulan var ya, içecekleri falan aldım geldim abi sürü. Bu oyun ananı sikeyim. Vallahi bu devam edecek gibi bu makarasyon. Bu makara da devam eder gibi yani. Sence nasıl gidiyor oyun? Şu an bayağı introsu hala bitmedi yine bu kadar. Şokum. Çünkü daha olayı kavrayamadık. Ana amacı anlayamadık. Yani daha introdayız, böyle bir şey yok. Daha böyle düzgün bir fight'a girmedik. Hiçbir şeyde ilerlemedik yani. Diğer hikayelere göre neredeyiz? Aynen, Keanu Reeves vardı arkadaşlar mesela. O daha yok yani piyasada. Abartmayın onu, işlediniz bak sapıttınız yine. Beyin yerine gelince 24 falan yazılıyor, onu çıldırmayalım öyle ya. Ha, ilerideyiz. Okey, hemen aynı yerler. Devam. Herkes geldi değil mi? Okey, başlatıyorum bak, devam. Devam kes. Yo, bayağı yorulana kadar gideceğim yani. Harbiden yorulana kadar gideceğim bu yayın. Bayağı keyifli gidiyor çünkü. Okey, devam.
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that will cost you your rep. Without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
En son dedi ki aracı olmadan yapalım dedi.
Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs or become
yine aynı cümleyi kuruyor ya.
Your choice.
Bu da şehrin herhalde olayı yani bu. Dex. Düşüneceğim galiba.
V?
Galiba düşüneceğim.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call.
Okay.
I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Bir bakalım, bir Dex'i araştıracağım arkadaşlar, Dex'i.
Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Ne lan bu kovar gibi, ne bu amına koyayım? Kabul etmedik direkt diye.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Aha.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that ship without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
Miltek ajanı Meredith Stout ara, isteğe bağlı Jackie ile buluş. Arayacağım ya. Nereden açıyordum lan telefonu?
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up.
Ne oluyor lan?
Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
You stink of junk food.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for me, I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Come on in.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Okey. Gidip buluşacağım baba. Pardon. Kapkaççı değil lan mal. Araba çekmiyor ki. Ulan pardon çıkın kız.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Militek ajanıyla nasıl buluşacağım ya, onu anlamadım. Görevi bu ne? Militek ajanıyla buluş. Ha, tamam buymuş zaten. Ona gidiyoruz, tamam. Ananı sikerim. Lan buna ne oldu bunun kontrolüne? Şunu ben bir içeriden süreyim baba, bir sıkıntı yaşamayalım ya. Kontrol karıştı biliyor musun? Ya hocam! Ya burada böyle bir duruş var mı ya? Yeni araba falan nasıl alıyoruz acaba? Bir dakika beyler, yeni çözüyorum da mekaniği yeni çözüyoruz da. Mekaniği yeni çözüyoruz da araba mekanikçilerinde. Oo tamam ayıkıyorum tamam. Ortamlara bak ya. Takıldı. Araba takıldı. Vallahi kötü bir yerde takıldı ya.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Evet bendim. Niye geldim ben de bilmiyorum. Tokalaşalım.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker. Set conditions.
Abla özür dilerim, ben şantaj olarak değil.
Got any more for me?
Calm the fuck down.
Konuşmak istiyorum. Durun.
Christ, Meredith.
Shut your trap. That fucking thing ready?
Alet mi?
Now answer my question.
Abi gözünü seveyim, dürüst.
Forthright.
Yalnız geldim, Allah belamı versin, yalnız geldim ya.
I'll tell you who's alone. You.
Yalnız biri
Fail
varsa.
to recover that transport and you're done.
Yardım etmez.
So willing to help.
Not another word. Do a
Burcu
sweep
Esmer
now.
soyma o ya. Burcu abla sempatik.
This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Got no ties to military.
Hiç olmadı.
None.
Check out.
So how the fuck do you know so much?
Come on.
Oğlum bak, şirketin güzel tarafı hikaye. Çok iyi başladık be.
Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Durun, öldürmeyin. Belki bildiği vardır, durun. Hocam sen de çok sıkıntısın. Tamam, sal, oh be.
Couldn't have been chill from the start.
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our...
Ver para. Sen kası nerede yaptın birader ya?
That the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech? Chip spiked with a virus, clearly. Something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there?
A tracing algorithm. Latches on to financial streams. Nothing you need to worry your head about.
Nuh-uh. No what's that? My offer just came off the table.
Mistake. Big mistake.
Stop, you bitch! You're done! You're fucking done! You and everyone under your thumb! Hear that, fellas?
Ana sikim, arabayı çekmişler. He, buradaymış lan. Beyler yok ettik. Bedel dedim değil mi? Bedel. Bir gün herkes bedelini ödeyecek. Yok ettik. Oğlum bak şirket ya, ben biliyorum, ben kafada tasarladım bunu ya. Kafada bunu tasarladım ya. Şu arabayı da bir çözersek mi, makineyi de çözdük mü? Evet, her şey güzel, rajon maşon 10 numara da şu araba şimdi bir az kaldı, bunu da çözeceğim, dur. Jackie adama nasıl, dur Jackie'yi anlatayım arkadaşıma. Oğlum şehre var ya, vallahi rajon anlayışı getirdik, rajon. Yani hocam atlattık, tamam atlattık. Ne oluyor ya? Ne oluyor ya?
He's armed, did you hear?
Meler, olay nerede Meler? Nerede, olay nerede Meler? Ulan araba bir. Araba nereye kaçtı? Şunları alalım da baba. Adamlar silahlı, ben bıçak çekiyorum. Tabii oğlum. Olayı getirdik, olay. Bana Katana Kemal diyecekler ha. Katana Kemal. Bu katana ölümleri nereden geliyor diye araştırmaya başlayacaklar. Tamam mı? Ünümüz, şanımız öyle yayılacak başta. Aman koyayım. Mermi deliği oldu ya. Bura değil. Camda mermi deliği.
Nah, she won't be causing any more problems. She's riding where the sun don't shine.
Vallahi baksana ya. He, tempera göstergesi bu. Oğlum önümdeki cama baksana, mermi deliği var, onu diyorum. Düt. Hocam ya Rabbim. Jackie. Selamünaleyküm. Şu arabayı bir daha yaptırsana Dayko be. Orospu çocuğu. Bu yumruğu vurup gitti amına kodumun oğlu arabayla. Piç.
possibly.